Question 1. Which one of the following type of resource is iron ore? A. Renewable. B. Biotic. C. Flow. D. Non-renewable. Answer: non-renewable. Question 2. The pattern of the net sown area varies greatly from one state to another. It is over 80% of the total area. Indiana. A. Madhya Pradesh. B. Assam. C. Rajasthan. D. Punjab. Answer: Punjab. Net sown area is over 80% of the total area. Indiana, Punjab. Question 3. Under which of the following type of resource can tidal energy be put? A. Replenishable. B. Human-made. C. Abiotic. D. Non-renewable. Answer: replenishable. Question 4. What is an agricultural year? A. The harvest year during which a crop is sown and harvested until the next crop is sown. B. The fiscal year for agricultural companies. C. The duration of a single cropping cycle. D. The calendar year from January to December. Answer: the harvest year during which a crop is sown and harvested until the next crop is sown. Question 5. Land left uncultivated for more than 5 agricultural years is called A. Culturable wasteland. B. Barren land. C. Pastures. D. Fallow lands. Answer: culturable wasteland. Question 6. What is the main cause of land degradation in Punjab? A. Intensive cultivation. B. Deforestation. C. Over-irrigation. D. Overgrazing. Answer: over-irrigation. Question 7. Dash are the subset of the dash, which can be put into use with the help of existing technical know-how, but their use has not been started. A. Reserves, developed resources. B. Stocks, reserves. C. Developed resources, stock. D. Reserves, stock. Answer: reserves are the subset of the stock, which can be put into use with the help of existing technical know-how, but their use has not been started. Question 8. In which one of the following states is terrace cultivation practiced? A. Punjab. B. Plains of Uttar Pradesh. C. Haryana. D. Uttaranchal. Answer: Uttaranchal. Question 9. What percentage of India's land area is plain, which provides facilities for agriculture and industry? A. 43%. B. 53%. C. 34%. D. 45%. Answer: 43% of India's land area is plain. Question 10. On the basis of the status of development, what can resources be classified as? A. Potential. B. Developed stock. C. Reserves. D. All of the above. Answer: all of the above. Question 11. In which of the following states is black soil found? A. Jammu and Kashmir. B. Gujarat. C. Rajasthan. D. Jharkhand. Answer: from the above states black soil is found in Gujarat. Question 12. Land which is left without cultivation for one or less than one agricultural year is called A. Gross cropped area. B. Culturable wasteland. C. Current fallow land. D. Grazing land. Answer: current fallow land. Question 13. What percentage of our land should be under forest according to the National Forest Policy, 1952? A. 33%. B. 22.5%. C. 31%. D. 30%. Answer: 33%. Forests have been cleared for agriculture, industries, roads, railway etc. Thus forest cover in India has been below the required amount of 33%. According to the National Forest Policy of 1952, forests must constitute 33% of land area for maintenance of ecological balance. Question 14. Materials in the environment, which have the potential to satisfy human needs, but human beings do not have appropriate technology to access them, are called A. Potential resource. B. Stock. C. Developed resource. D. Reserves. Answer: stock. Question 15. What accounts for 30% of the total surface area of India? A. Deserts. B. Mountains. C. Plains. D. Plateaus. Answer: mountains account for 30% of the total surface area of India. Question 16. India's territorial water extends up to a distance of A. 12 kilometers. B. 12 nautical miles. C. 19.2 miles. D. 200 nautical miles. Answer: India's territorial water extends up to a distance of 12 nautical miles. Question 17. Resources that take long geological time for their formation are called A. renewable resources. B. Reserve. C. Community resources. D. Non-renewable resources. Answer, non-renewable resources. Question 18. Area sown more than once in an agricultural year plus net sown area is known as A. Net sown area. B. Forest cover. C. Wasteland. D. Gross cropped area. Answer, gross cropped area. Question 19. Who was the famous Indian freedom fighter who made an important observation about resource conservation? There is enough for everybody's need and not for anybody's greed. A. Mahatma Gandhi. B. Jawaharlal Nehru. C. Subhash Chandra Bose. D. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Answer, Mahatma Gandhi. Question 20. The state of Rajasthan is very well endowed with solar and energy but lacks water resources. A. Geothermal. B. Hydro. C. Wind. D. Tidal. Answer, wind energy. Question 21. What is degraded land? A. Land that has lost some degree of its natural productivity due to human activities or natural processes. B. Land that is permanently underwater. C. Land that has been newly converted into a forest. D. Land that is reserved for agricultural purposes only. Answer, A. Land that has lost some degree of its natural productivity due to human activities or natural processes. Land degradation is defined as the loss or deterioration of productive capacity of soil. It refers to the loss of soil quality due to incorrect usage or poor management, generally for industrial, agricultural, or urban reasons. Question 22. The total degraded land in our country is A. 133 million hectares. B. 130 million square km. C. 140 million hectares. D. 130 million hectares. Answer, the total degraded land in our country is 130 million hectares. Question 23. In which of the following states mining has caused severe land degradation? A. Gujarat. B. Jharkhand. C. Kerala. D. Uttaranchal. Answer, Jharkhand. Question 24. The main cause of land degradation in Punjab, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh is A. Mining. B. Over-irrigation. C. Deforestation. D. Overgrazing. Answer, according to the book the answer is over-irrigation. This is where we are given wrong education. There is no such thing as over-irrigation because soil by nature is porous, else all land would get degraded by the rains. The real cause of farm soil degradation the use of GMO seeds, chemical fertilizer and chemical pesticide which kill all insect and worms in the soil. These insects which move the soil and create burrows under the soil thus providing rainwater harvesting, aeration. These insects and worms also add organic content in the soil. Question 25. Which is the most common soil of northern India? A. Black soil. B. Laterite soil. C. Alluvial soil. D. Red soil. Answer, alluvial soil. Question 26. Red soil is mostly found in A. Parts of Jammu and Kashmir. B. Upper Ganga Plains. C. Eastern and southern part of Deccan Plateau. D. None of the above. Answer, red soil is mostly found in eastern and southern part of Deccan Plateau. Question 27. Red soil is reddish in color due to A. High clay content. B. Presence of canker nodules in the subsoil. C. Diffusion of iron in crystalline and metamorphic rocks. D. High moisture content. Answer, diffusion of iron in crystalline and metamorphic rocks. Question 28. Which of the following is not important for soil formation? A. Relief. B. Parent rock. C. Climate. D. Duration of day. Answer, duration of day. Question 29. Black soil is also called A. Bangar. B. Kadar. C. Regur. D. Humus. Answer, black soil is also known as Regur soil. Question 30. Black soils are common in A. Deccan Trap region. B. Kashmir Valley. C. Ganga Valley. D. Northern Plains. Answer, Deccan Trap region. Question 31. Laterite soil is very useful for growing A. Rice, wheat and mustard. B. Coffee, tea and cashew nuts. C. Pulses, sugarcane and resin. D. None of the above. Answer, laterite soil is very useful for growing coffee, tea and cashew nuts. Question 32. The Rio Convention endorsed the Global Forest Principles and adopted for achieving sustainable development in the 21st century. A. Agenda 20. B. Agenda 21. C. Agenda 19. D. Agenda 22. Answer, B. the Rio Convention endorsed the Global Forest Principles and adopted Agenda 21 for achieving sustainable development in the 21st century. Question 33. Which of the following statements about Agenda 21 is true? A. It aims at achieving global sustainable development. B. It is an agenda to combat environmental damage, poverty, and disease through global cooperation. C. One of the major objectives of Agenda 21 is that every local government should not draw its own local Agenda 21. D. Option A and B. Answer is D. Option A and B. Agenda 21 aims at achieving global sustainable development, combat environmental damage, poverty, and disease through global cooperation. Question 34. Black soil is deficient in A. Calcium carbonate. B. Magnesium. C. Potash. D. Phosphoric contents. Answer: black soil is deficient in nitrogen, phosphorus, and organic matter. Question 35. Which of the following soils has self-aeration capacity? A. Alluvial. B. Red soil. C. Black soil. D. Mountain soil. Answer: black soil is known for its self-aeration capacity. Question 36. The oceanic resources beyond dash of the exclusive economic zone belong to the open ocean, and no individual country can utilize these without the concurrence of international institutions. A. 200 nautical miles. B. 12 nautical miles. C. 22.5 nautical miles. D. 100 nautical miles. Answer: 200 nautical miles. Exclusive Economic Zone, EEZ, is a 200 nautical mile area of the ocean that extends from a nation's territorial sea. Within the EEZ, a country has jurisdiction over the resources in the water and on the seabed. Beyond the EEZ, the resources are considered international and are not owned by any country. Question 37. What are the resources which are surveyed, and their quality and quantity have been determined for utilization? A. Developed resources. B. Reserves. C. Stock. D. Abiotic. Answer: developed resources. Question 38. Plowing along the contour lines to decelerate the flow of water down the slopes is called A. Strip cropping. B. Sheet erosion. C. Contour plowing. D. Terrace cultivation. Answer: contour plowing. Question 39. Which of the following is not a measure for soil conservation? A. Strip cropping. B. Terrace cultivation. C. Shelter belts. D. Overdrawing of groundwater. Answer: overdrawing of groundwater. Question 40. On the basis of origin, resources can be classified as dash and dash. A. Biotic and abiotic. B. Renewable and non-renewable. C. Potential and developed. D. None of the above. Answer: biotic and abiotic. Question 41. Which of the following statements is true? A. Abiotic resources are obtained from the biosphere and have life, such as human beings, flora, and fauna. B. Biotic resources are all those things which are composed of non-living things like rocks and metals. C. Both options, A and B, are false. D. Both options, A and B, are true. Answer: both options, A and B, are false. Question 42. Minerals and fossil fuels are examples of non-renewable resources which take dash for their formation. A. Hundreds of years. B. Thousands of years. C. Millions of years. D. Just a year. Answer: millions of years. Minerals and fossil fuels take millions of years for their formation. Question 43. In June 1992, more than 100 heads of state met in which city in Brazil for the first International Earth Summit? A. Rio de Janeiro. B. Sao Paulo. C. Brasilia. D. Curitiba. Answer: Rio de Janeiro. In 1992, more than 100 heads of state met in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil for the first International Earth Summit convened to address urgent problems of environmental protection and socio-economic development. Question 44. The states of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Madhya Pradesh are rich in minerals and which deposits? A. Coal. B. Gold. C. Silicon. D. None of the above. Answer: coal deposits. Question 45. When did the Brundtland Commission report publish shared ideas about sustainable development and how it could be achieved? A. 1997. B. 1987. C. 1992. D. 1977. Answer: 1987. Brundtland Commission report published shared ideas about sustainable development in 1987. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like this video and share it with your friends and classmates. If you are new here, do subscribe to the channel and press on the bell icon to get notifications of new videos.